Which which Kiriko? Which there's two of them though. There's one here and one there. Oh, this you're the Ashe, Kiro. There you go. Okay. We got him. Okay, so we're gonna review our buddy here on Ashe. He's a console gold, and he's gonna show us what he's been up to. Nice. I like the engagement. It's pretty good. He hasn't backed away and left his team. He's sticking on the engagement. It's pretty nice. I like your Reinhardt too. He's LOSing a lot when his shield is down. Pretty clever on his part. He shouldn't have charged off because he's about to die. Like that. Okay. Alright, nice. You took high ground and you set Junkrat on fire. Pretty nice. I love Ashe, man. This is tons of fun. It's a burning rat. Sets Junkrat on fire immediately. But nice though, like I'm pretty impressed. You're doing pretty damn good. You're about to wipe an Ashe out. You're focused on the Echo. Ashe is tons of fun. Your Reinhardt's about to die. If he doesn't LOS or back up, he's gonna die. Nice. That was a pretty good knockback. Your Bob is getting in with the kills. Pretty impressed. Good job. As a former DPS player, back in Overwatch 1, I'm very impressed. You got really good engagement. I love your usage of the scope. There are so many Ashes I see today in Overwatch 2 who don't scope. Like, you have it for a reason. It helps you lock into the target quicker. Please try to scope whenever you can. The Ashe players who see this. Peace be among you. Peace. Yeah. Pretty good. The only thing I'm seeing like different right now is your Reinhardt's he's a little suicidal, to be honest, for my taste. As a plat tank on PC, he's a little, yeah, he's an aggro. He's one bad move from being killed. If I was at a reset where he's at right now, I would pause the replay. I would legit. Can we pause it? How do we do that? No, I actually. Let's go back. Let's go back to our boy. He wanted to pause, so they'll be watching live at Twitch. Here we go. I was thinking, I forgot what it was. Yeah, the Orisa could have pushed him off the edge. That would have been it for him. But he's doing good though. It's a pretty good Reinhardt. He's very engaging. He's very engaging because Kiriko keeps jumping to him. If that Kiriko was not on her A game, that guy would be dead the entire match. Where Kiriko kept saving his life. But he did really well. All good. Take your little ad time. All good. So let's go back to our guy. Good morning, Timey. Can we move up to the... Just want to move up there we go. Welcome back. I was talking about your Reinhardt, a guy suicidal. I was saying your Kiriko did such an amazing job keeping him alive that he got a lot of good kills off as well. Because if Kiriko didn't jump to him that often with the touch of immortality, he would have just been wiped out the whole match. Whoever wants their stuff evaluated by a 10-year platinum tank, always you can send me your code and I'll evaluate it here live on Twitch and put it up on YouTube. Oh man, this is very nostalgic for me, to be honest. All right, here we go. He's holding high ground. And good morning, Tommy. Great to see you. I swear to God, man, this kid is so good with his scope. Swear to God. I'm thoroughly impressed. If I had an Ashe like this back in Overwatch 1 back in my day, when I was tanking around, and I could get this kind of coverage, I would have swung my hammer so much. I would have just kept swinging my hammer nonstop if I had this kind of coverage. From from a DPS of all people, to be honest. Now look at this. He's keeping high ground. He's aware of where he's supposed to be. He's not up front, out of place. He's scoping, doing knockbacks, backing up to the team. He's not pushing on like some Ashes do. That I've seen in Overwatch 2. These aggressive Ashes that just go and get wiped. Overwatch, yeah. The burnout is on any game, man. I know that feeling. Me too. I got into BF6. I'm streaming that today. Today is BF6 day. I streamed Battlefield 6 almost every single night since launch, except for the last 2 nights because I was at the arena from my Bundesliga game, and I'm going back on it tonight. Bro, I'm such a great assault soldier. Assault is my specialty. All right, so back to the Ashe. Sorry, those of you on YouTube who see this. Back to the Ashe play. So we're evaluating Kiro, who's in chat as LOL Vera over on Twitch. He sent us the code, and we're still evaluating his second play. They did well in the first round. This is the second round, and so far I have nothing negative to say. Like, as somebody who's been protecting DPS and healers for a very long time, like 10 years, I'm very impressed at his awareness. I've seen adults who play Overwatch that don't have this level of awareness. This kid knows how to use the S key. Back up, back up, back up to your tank. If you're in trouble, back up. Don't push up, don't push forward. The kid is like aware. He knows what he's doing. So, but it shows you, right? Like, just different generations of Overwatch bring different kinds of players. It's crazy. You only press W to like die. Me too. Back in Overwatch 1, those of you the OGs who see this, you guys know when you were playing Reinhardt or like playing an old-fashioned, even Sigma when he came out of Zarya, you just had W taped down. You just kept going forward the whole time, just non-stop. In Overwatch 2, you have to go with the S key. You can't just hold W down anymore. I mean, the kid's showing it, right? He's showing you this is how you're supposed to use the the S key. This is how it's supposed to be used. The enemy tank is he's an interesting character, to be honest. The enemy tank. I can only play Genji trades and also if I have Reaper on, like Reaper or like a McCree, I have W taped down. If I'm playing DPS. I'm gonna start streaming the DPS competitive as a tank main and just show you guys how tanks play DPS and which DPS we like to play. But our Ashe here, our Ashe that we're evaluating and doing the review of, he's doing really well. Like, he's hanging on. Nasty sleep, but he's got her. You see, and that's a great moment to not scope. That's how you don't scope. He made a good call on the whole not doing a scope, because it'd be easy to kill her up close. I tell people this all the time whenever like I'm in comp with people today. I tell people when they're playing Ashe, you don't need to scope, bro. Ana was right in front of you. Genji's right in front of you. Why are you scoping? You can't follow him quick enough over your head if he's right in your face. But that's actually a pretty good move on the Bastion. The enemy team is doing pretty well playing Bastion. If they can utilize it. Zenyatta and Bastions, that's nasty. That's a nasty combo. With Diva, well, that's pretty sick. that Bastion Zenyatta Diva is nasty. I can't even no. Just watching this is making me angry for you. Exactly, that's why. That's why the Zenyatta is nasty. Oh, we have a code from Cold Boyfriend. We'll do his as well. We'll review his. See what Cold's been up to. Cold is a really great story. You know, Cold began where I was. Plat. And now he's top 500. I think he's like top 10 in the world now. Cold went from like my mid-tier all the way up. Alright, he's got Bob available. I don't know where Cole is these days. I think he's a top 10 now. Top 10. I love that. I'm sorry, you guys. I'm sorry. My nice wooden desk. Look, it's Kermit. Okay, back to the evaluation. We're gonna focus in again. So he's got Bob available. Reinhardt swinging his heart out. Kiriko's keeping Rein alive. She's working overtime. Your Kiriko is working overtime. So they've got 10 seconds to keep. Nice, he got both healers. Good job, Ashe. Good job. And he got a DPS. And he got the Genji. Ashe saved the game. That's a game save. He just saved it. So with all that being said, to LOL Vera, great clip. Love the code. Love what you did. Not very many criticism to give. You were a really great Ashe. You had good placements, good scoping, good non-scoping, timed your ults really well, and had good positioning. All in all, a 41-2 is a pretty good play. I would say that's easily a top tier Ashe. Easy.